We're back under ice here in the second half, guys. Welcome back.
I'll take it here, Ben. I'll take it here.
John Foy. Gone back to Colin McDonough. Sent over the top. PJ Foy with PJ Calvert with the flick on. Couldn't pick out the run off John Foy at the end. Throw to Claremorris. Finney Foy and earns himself a throw. PJ Calvey. John Foy needs a good delivery. And it's blocked. And it's blocked again. Matt McNally saved by the keeper. For anyone that's joining in here, the score here is 2-0 to United. Dylan Dran with both goals. Ball is still in. The club official has ruled otherwise. Dylan Dran, goal scorer. Claremorris on the ball, bounce back to Finney Foy, who gets nudged. Claremorris in possession again. And that's cleared away. Olsen back in. Switched over. Now Quinn shot is cleared away. Not shot, pass is cleared away. But gets the throw back. Mill Gibbons. Colin McDonough brings the ball into the space. Kieran Cuddy. Couple of passes knocked back and over. Colin McDonough. Finney Foy. John Foy. It's a bit of a loose pass, but Dylan Dran has come back to end that. Mill Gibbons to Duran. PJ Kelfie flicks the ball to us. Matt McNally. Matt McNally probably needs to cut on his way. He does that. And lays the ball across. And that needed a touch. PJ Calvey. Probably, and I don't say probably should have put that one away. And had it gone in, you could effectively say then that the game was totally out of sight. Meanwhile, it's Claremorris in possession. Sorry. And that's blocked down by John Foy at the expense of a throw.
Behind me!
Ball is thrown down the line. Colin McDonough. Cleared by Dylan Dran. John Foy held off. Finney Foy on the ball. Turns away. Tries to release. But it's gone to a green shirt. And it's eventually cleared away. Niall Quinn with the header. Alan Cowell. Niall Quinn. And then the fight of McNally. Because Liam Dervish, who it's a free against Dylan Duran. Just Liam Dervish.
Yeah.
That was involved in dash attack over the far side. Finally got his surname at half time. Liam Dervish seemingly is a work colleague with Karen Cuddy out at the Delphi Adventure Centre. So Liam is also welcome to the Red and Black family. Niall Quinn. Kieran Cuddy to the Old Gibbons. Colin McDonough. Finney Foy. John Foy. His namesake. John Foy swings it over. Ball is headed away. But United is still on the attack. PJ Calvey. Niall Quinn. BC's defender. Can he get a cross in? He doesn't. And Claremorris could break. Playing some nice football, but no end, as we've seen so far, not an awful lot of end product to it. But this could be danger here. And it's a good save from the Old Gibbons. I think it's turned out to be Claremorris' best chance in the game, and me speaking how they're lacking an end product up to this. So it's a corner to Claremorris. Ball comes in. Miall Gibbons punches that one away. Alan Carroll tries to clear. But the danger isn't over yet. Ball is cleared. Another shot comes in. And that's well wide. Don't think that's going to overly trouble Miall Gibbons. Shots like that coming in on him. So Gibbons to restart. Cuddy. McDonough. Outside to Finney Foy. John Foy. Goes back to Colin McDonough. Gives it back to Miall Gibbons. Kieran Cuddy. Colin McDonough. Goes outside to Kieran Cuddy. Goes long this time. Ball is headed away. Dylan Duran. Gives the ball out wide. Niall Quinn. And there's another run coming in. Cleared away. Liam Dervish. From my own perspective, ball is back in play actually. No, so it's taken and it's gone back. At least I'm calling Liam Dervish down at the press of saying Liam. Why it's actually a name. That's an issue that's sorted. Finney Foy. And two players around him, and Finney Foy beats every one of them. John Foy, Finney Foy still in possession. And he eventually gets fouled. And a bit of a reaction on the ground. But Finney Foy did really well to beat 3-4 players down that side of the pitch. And earns himself a free kick. Niall Quinn looks to deliver. Plenty of bodies in the area. Quinn delivers. Goes across the back. Ball is headed out. And it's headed back in and away again. And Claremorris tries to counter. If they pull one back, it'll certainly turn this into an interesting contest. But if Westport gets the third, I think you're nearly looking at game over. And it's Claremorris on the attack. Pace of number 7 against Finney Foy. And Finney Foy wins the ball and keeps it in play. Claremorris might have thought they would have got something. And the reaction of that number 7 for Claremorris trying to send Finney Foy out over the line, and I think Finney would just really bounce. I think he just bounced off Finney really. I don't think physically you're going to knock Finney off the ball that softly. Try it and I think he'll be bouncing off him. And it's a substitution over the far side. Aaron O'Toole on for Liam Dernish. Dylan Dran goes left, cuts inside, back to Finney Foy, who's certainly attracting challenges left, right and centre. And the throw is taken quickly and then back to Colin McDonough. Kieran Cuddy, Alan Cowell, Aaron O'Toole. Ball is thrown into us. Matt McNally. It's a cross coming in. It's a header. It's gone over. John Foy should have put the game to bed there, I feel.
Step up, come on. Keep coming down, keep coming down. Turn. Oh, keep it down, lad. Marco. Marco, come on. Johnny, you need to get here. Go. You swap. No. Alright, Mark.
Hopefully I spelled the name right. Now Quinn. Aaron O'Toole. It's gone over the top. And the ref has given offside. For anyone that's joining in, score here is 2-0 to Westport. Dylan Duran with both goals. Claremorris, we start the game. It's a diagonal. Finney Foy takes that down. BC's opponent once more. Nice, still playing in. Nice, neat, tidy. Dominant. And I think dominant is the key word here. Being fairly dictating this game. Colin McDonough. Given away though. But it's run back by John Foy to Finney Foy. A rare Finney Foy mistake from tonight, to be honest, that one. See what Claremorris could engineer here. And with a pass like that, I don't think they'll be engineering much. Wallace back in play. Aaron O'Toole. Niall Quinn. And the ref has given offside once more. So Kieran Mulcrone is giving instructions to PJ. But Claremorris are looking to restart this anyway. Give it a shot. Knock it across the back. They go along this time. Easy for Miall Gibbons to collect. Colin McDonough to Kevin Cuddy. Alan Carroll back to Cuddy. McDonough. Gibbons. Kevin Cuddy. Niall Quinn. Aaron O'Toole. Ball is back with Claremorris. Cut out. Alan Carroll now in possession. Did a couple of checks, but passes to Aaron O'Toole. Aaron O'Toole needs to get the head up. He cuts inside. Loses possession. And that's delivered away. Niall Quinn cuts that one out. And a switch, which goes to Finney Foy. Comfortably gives it back to Miall Gibbons. Distributes the ball to Kevin Cuddy. Alan Carroll. Niall Quinn. Cuddy. McDonough. Cuts back. United showing their dominance here. Very controlled, very measured. Finney Foy. Once again goes down the line. Once again he beats players. And John Foy held his line well to feed PJ Calvey. Calvey to Alan Carroll. Carroll tries to feed Matt McNally. But not much of a break on for Claremorris. Ball is back for United once again. Dylan Dran. Aaron O'Toole. O'Toole's cross. Cut out. Niall Quinn gets dispossessed before he could pull the trigger. This could be the counter here for Claremorris. Ball is cut out once more. Kieran Cuddy goes up for the header. Shouts for handball. Ref says play on. Bit of defending to be done. And the offside is called by the ref. So we all just take his time as Dylan Dran adjusts his shoelaces. Colin McDonough. And that's sent over the top. So, 19 minutes into the second half. Westport United B 2. Claremorris B 0. Dylan Duran with both goals. Claremorris in possession. Ball is run back to by Kieran Cuddy. And another strong, robust tackle. And Colin McDonough makes sure thou shalt not pass. And thou shalt pass has been the message. Try and get past and you'll soon know about it. Now Quinn with this throw in over the far side. Down the line, PJ Calvey. And this Claremorris in possession. Pressure on the goalkeeper. And that's another throw. For Claremorris. And they're making a change. Couple of interesting spectators down below actually. See some of the first team here watching the game. Gary Cunningham, captain. Pork Burns. Aidan King, club president, is here, as he is at most games. A few freshman names in the crowd too. The likes of footballing legend Mick McLaughlin. Our match travel consultant Brian Cusick is in attendance as well. Tommy Riley. Plenty of recognisable names here this evening. And a good crowd. Colin McDonough. Vinnie Foy. Back to Miall Gibbons. Kieran Cuddy. Alan Carroll. Niall Quinn. Kieran Cuddy. Nice little flick round the heel to Colin McDonough. Miall Gibbons. Kieran Cuddy. Colin McDonough. And McDonough makes a run forward. Gives it inside to Aaron O'Toole. And releases Niall Quinn. But that ball is taken off Quinn's toe. And it's a corner kick over the far side. And it goes short this time. Ball comes in. Not the best clearance in the world. Colin McDonough slices and keeps the ball alive for United. John Foy takes the ball out wide, earns himself a corner. If you had shown a little bit of acceleration there and make a run inside, draw a foul and a penalty. We are now 24 minutes into the game, practically speaking. 2-0 here. Dylan Duran with both goals in the first half. Niall Quinn with this corner. Goes towards the back, keeper punches it away. It's a spectacular! Mark McNally hooks that one into the net. It was a lovely finish actually from the freshman striker. The team over the years has feed the McKenzie will score, and that's certainly what happened there. So thrown over by the dugout. Mark McNally gets a cross in. Keeper collects. Colin McDonough. Kieran Cuddy. Niall Quinn. Alan O'Toole. Alan Carroll. Kieran Cuddy. Niall Quinn. Cuddy. Goes for the switch to the left this time. Colin McDonough. Finny Foy. Back to McDonough. Certainly no panic in the play now. United just keeping it settled.
Give me the run, go on!
Colin McDonough. Now, Mill Gibbons. McDonough. John Foy, PJ Calvey. Switches one out to Aaron O'Toole. And Aaron O'Toole is making a run. Goes for the delivery, and it's an easy one. John Foy. Right on the back post to stab it home. Certainly 4 and easy here now. That one's gone on. So free here for Claremorris. Just took a time out for a second, confirming John Foy's goal. An easy tapping from Aaron O'Toole's cross. Aaron O'Toole locks it over. Straight to the Claremorris custodian. Claremorris trying to engineer maybe a consolation for themselves. Ball comes in. Finny Foy tidies that one up. Hooked his clearance. Kieran Cuddy goes into row Z. And Alan Carroll kind of doing a little stretch for himself. Probably felt his hamstrings getting a little tight. Or his calves. Still stretching away. Just out of shot. It's another free kick. Ball slipped in. And Mill Gibbons had to slap that one away at the expense of a corner. So a bit of defensive work to be done by United here. Mark McNally tracking back. Everyone except Alan Carroll back defending. Mill Gibbons had to punch that one away. And United earns the throw. No, they don't. Ball is kept in play. Alan Carroll holds that one up. And that's banged over the far side. But the pace of the ball carries it away from the advancing run of Finny Foy. It's a double substitution there for United. Alan Carroll, John Foy. Ball coming off. Thomas Cannon. And James Cannon. So 2 brothers coming in. PJ Calfee putting pressure on. And there's a Rovers challenge. James Cannon making his presence felt.
I'm here.
Ball is thrown down the line. Colin McDonough beats a player very easy like. PJ Calvey. Matt McDonough. But United on the attack once again. Aaron O'Toole making a run. But there's a call for offside anyway. And a yellow card.
Come on, boys, let's keep up the tempo. Come on. Go flat. Bring it there. Keep it up.
Claremorris restart this game. And it's run by James Cannon. And James Cannon's shot gets blocked. And that's cleared away. Finney Foy can win it back, and he does. Holds himself off the defender and earns himself a free kick. Niall Quinn is coming across for the set piece. Niall Quinn's delivery. Towards the back. Keeper parries it. And it's poked in. Aaron O'Toole makes it 5 from a goalkeeping error. Nice to see the sun coming out again after what was a horrendous start weather-wise to the game with the rain coming down. Don't forget, tomorrow here at United Park 2 o'clock is the Connacht Cup tie between Westport United and Tuam Celtic. The match here will be brought to you live again by myself. 2 o'clock kick-off here tomorrow. Don't forget to tune in. And also tomorrow night is the lotto for Westport United. Jackpot is €18,700. Don't forget to enter and do your lotto online. Throw to Westport United. Back to PJ Calvey. Noel Gibbons. Paul McDonough. Finney Foy takes the ball away from his opponent again and makes another one down the down the left, and he got clipped out once more. Probably the most foul player at this stage on the pitch. But he's really enjoying himself out there. You could see that buzz about him. So we're looking at 10 minutes left here in Iron Park. And the B team are 5 goals to the good. Niall Quinn with his free kick. Bangs one in. And there's another fumble. But this time no one was there to capitalise, and the keeper recovers second time round. Just to confirm my substitutions from earlier. So Claremorris launching their own attack and earns himself a free kick. United with everyone except Matt McNally back. Ball is ballooned in. And no threat at all to either defence or keeper. So it's Michael Gibbons with the quick restart through Colin McDonough. PJ Calvey who's dropped back into a holding midfielder's position. Finney Foy scoops the ball back for Colin McDonough. Michael Gibbons. Little header, but ball is run back by Finney Foy. Claremorris on the ball again. Pressure. Finney Foy takes that ball on his stomach. Throw to Claremorris. Claremorris in possession again. And again, like for the most part, not much of an input up to it. Dylan Duran. Kind of faded in the second half, but he's making a good run here. Goes for a good delivery. Keeper Gallows. And a bit of chasing there by James Cannon. Kieran Cuddy. James Cannon with Thomas Cannon with a heavy pass, but Finney Foy took that well. And James Cannon tried to get the switch in. Claremorris has changed keepers. Again, Claremorris knocking the ball around. And O'Toole closing down. Niall Quinn swivels and plays the ball back to Will Gibbons. Kieran Cuddy, back to Gibbons. And Gibbons launches that one away. Layoff. Mark McNally with the reverse for Aaron O'Toole. And O'Toole goes for goal. Keeper parries. And a bit of a mix-up there between Matt McNally and Dylan Duran. Now Quinn, not a bit of a tired looking cross. And Finney Foyle strike! That just bent away from the post. And the final subs, Kieran Duffy and Damien Gibbons are both on. For Mark McNally and PJ Calfee.
Yes. Come on, Jamie, get there, Jamie.
Dylan Duran there on the ball to Colin McDonough to Miall Gibbons. Colin McDonough. Finney Foy. Miall Gibbons. Kieran Cuddy. Aaron O'Toole. Gives the ball away. Ball is run back by Damien Gibbons. Dylan Duran. And it's a lovely ball from Dylan Duran. James Cannon. Hesitation a bit. Just that split second hesitancy on the ball has cost James but Claremorris lost possession on their own counter. Throw to SP United. Niall Quinn.
Come behind the demo, yeah? Tommy! Go on!
A possible chance here.
Stay. I have your back. Aaron, get there. Get there, Aaron. Keep it. Right. Come.
It's another throw for West United. So we're inside the last 60 seconds of this game, plus whatever time that'll be added on here at United Park. Score of 5-0. Dylan Duran with 2. Mark McNally. John Foy. And Aaron O'Toole. Damien Gibbons for this with that punt up pitch. James Cannon. Ball is back with Claremorris. United were happy to empty the bench, should I say. Give a couple of lads some game time. Give them the control. Dylan Duran on the ball once again. Outside to Aaron O'Toole. Keeps it in. Beats 2 players. Goes for the cross. Cleared away. There's a chance here for Damon Gibbons. That gets blocked down. And that has gone out for a Westport throw. Finney Foy to Colin McDonough. Finney Foy holds the ball up and gets past his opponent. That's been a highlight of Finney's game all night. Beating players and getting down the line and drawing fouls. Finney Foy always inside to Kieran Cuddy. Colin McDonough. Mark Meal Gibbons. Cuddy Gibbons. McDonough to Gibbons. Plays it through to Damien Gibbons to the gap. Niall Quinn, heavy first touch, but still in control of the situation. Kieran Cuddy. Dylan Duran. Cuddy. Kieran Cuddy. And the referee is blown for full time here. And it's a 5-star show from Westport B as they advance further in the Calagas Premier Cup competition with a very comprehensive 5-0 scoreline. Goals here tonight: a brace from Dylan Duran, one each, a spectacular from Mark McNally, Aaron O'Toole and John Foy. Don't forget to join us here live tomorrow at United Park for the Connacht Cup last 16 tie between Westport United and Tuam Celtic, kick-off at 2 p.m. Hope you enjoyed the game here tonight. Many thanks for tuning in. We'll be talking to you all good and well tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for the compliments coming in.